Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're gonna do a turkey roast, giblet stuffing, wild turkey gravy. Man, does that look good or what? Alright, it's real easy to do. Here we're doing some indirect heating. You know what it's all about, charcoal on one side of the grill. And here I've got about a 13-pound fresh turkey. And here's some giblets. And it's a fresh turkey. Try to get a fresh turkey whenever you can. And for the stuffing, I've got some mushrooms. Got some onion here. And we got some celery. And here I got a lemon. A little tangerine there. I'll show you what we're going to do with that. And here we have some margarine and thyme. We got some bread stuffing. Got a little bit of olive oil. Some cornstarch. And here we got some chicken broth. And got some black pepper and salt right there. And got some butter. And we got some string for tying up the legs and the wings there. All right, let's get started here. I'm not going to show you about cutting up the vegetables and how much, but I've got everything all cut up here, and putting the black iron pan over the hot coals, because what we want to do first is saute these vegetables up. Now, of course, you can use your own recipe for stuffing, but this one here is real simple and tastes mighty fine. So here I've got some mushrooms, and some onions in there. And here's some cut up celery. Now we just want to blanch them slightly or cook them down slightly here. Now here's some giblets. And you always want to add your giblets to your stuffing. Gives it a nice, deep, rich flavor and taste. And I like to cut up my giblets in real small pieces. And just add them to that black iron pan. All right. Man, it smells good already. Like I said, you only want to do this for a few minutes here. We don't want to overcook them veggies. Now, here I've got some chicken broth. I'm going to pour a couple cups of chicken broth in there. Because here we're going to add some of the stuffing mix. Because I'm cooking a medium-sized turkey here, I'm going to need about one package full here. So, all right. Now we want to get this stuffing fairly moist before we stuff the turkey with it. All right. Got it heated up, and we'll take it off the fire, put it aside here. Now let's work on that turkey. Alright, here's one of those plastic turkey ties there. They say you can throw it in the oven or the grill, cook them that way, but I like to take the plastic off here. Now this is what you do with your lemon. Some say by doing this, the lemon opens up the pores on the skin, allows a little more flavor. Whatever. It works. Alright. Now I'm throwing a little bit of salt inside. And now let's stuff this bird up. And you want to pack it pretty full here. We're going to be cooking this bird here for about 3.5 to 4 hours, about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Man, you like turkey, you're going to like this recipe. All right, now here I've got a bacon pan here, and it's got a grill for a bottom. So, because you want to keep that turkey off the bottom of the pan. So, now just before throwing that turkey in the pan, we want to tie up those legs, because this helps keep the legs nice and moist during this cue. You just take some twine or some chef's string. You want to do the wings up too. This will help keep those wings real moist and tender. I really don't need to show you how to do this, but you're getting the idea here. All right, let's get this turkey in that pan here. Now what we're going to do is, for the first couple hours, we're going to put the breast side down in this pan. Now that's different than the most conventional way of cooking turkeys. But doing it this way will keep that breast meat and those leg meat real moist. And here I am, a little oil to the top to help on browning. A little bit of salt and pepper, and there's also a blend of margarine and thyme. A little rosemary in there. And then to the bottom of the pan, we're going to add some more chicken broth, and this will help keep this bird real nice and moist. And one last thing, this is optional. I like to throw in a little bit of hardwood here. I've got some mesquite. I'm going to add a little smoky flavor to this turkey. All right, let's go. All right, about an hour has gone by. I'm just checking the temperature there. There's an oven thermometer, and you can keep an idea of how hot your grill is. It's running about 340 degrees right now. This is where you want to baste it. You can baste, every half hour. Baste as much or as little as you want, but basting, as you know, makes for a nice tasting turkey. And here I'm adding some more chicken broth, just to keep that broth level up underneath that turkey. All right. Now I'm just checking the temperature here, and it's about medium. And it's always best to use a thermometer here. Here we've got a candy thermometer. They're fairly cheap, widely available, and you can use that, get a good idea of how hot your grill is. Now because grill is getting down about 275, I'm going to get some backup heat going here. So I'm got the chimney, fill up some of that charcoal, and this way we can raise the temperature of the grill here if we need to. And it takes about 20 minutes or so to get the coals nice and hot using the chimney. So we'll get these going right now. You know all about that. All right, now that temperature of the grill is heading down. It's about 250 now, so we're going to want to add a little bit of heat to raise the temperature up here. Take a look at that. Does that look good or what? We're about halfway cooking through now. It's a couple hours in. And what I like to do is flip this pan around. I want to make sure we're cooking this bird even here. Now, you don't have to do this. The shape of this type of grill, it's almost convective heat, so it cooks pretty evenly. But I like to do this anyway. And now this is where I'm going to flip the bird breast side up, because we want to brown the breast side up of this bird the last hour, maybe 2 hours of this barbecue. Right. That was easy enough. Do a little more basting. Hey, you smell that? It smells good. About another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to go. And now, like I said, we're going to raise the temperature up a little bit because it was slowly dropping off a preheated charcoal. And some of you have been wondering what I was going to do with that tangerine. Well, I'm just going to throw it on the coals. All right, let's get that cover on. I'm getting hungry. Now that's a turkey of beauty right there. Woo! There's not much more to say about this now, is there? Nothing like a turkey roast on the old barbecue grill. Okay, it's time to eat. Now, your cooking time will vary. It all depends on how hot the coal is, so you always want to check the temperature of that bird. Here I've got one of them chef thermometers here, and I want that bird about 180 degrees down in among the bone. Here I'm checking in the stuffing, and the stuffing's about 165 degrees there, maybe 170, so this bird's ready to come off. As I said, your cooking time will vary depending upon how hot your grill is and how many pounds your turkey weighs. And this one's ready to go. All right. So we'll let that turkey rest now for maybe 20 minutes or so. And in the meantime, we're going to make some wild turkey gravy. This is real simple to do. Now we got that pan full of drippings, and to thicken it up a little bit, we're going to take some cornstarch here, add a little bit of water, now of course you can use your own turkey gravy recipe. This one kind of works. Alright. Add a little more water there just to get it the way you want. Now what's turkey dinner without some real homemade turkey gravy? All them drippings. Now here's how you make your wild turkey gravy. Now this is optional. Now you can use bourbon if you want, but then it wouldn't be wild turkey gravy, now would it? Alright, this bird has been resting here now for about 20 minutes or so. I'd say it's time to carve it up. Man, just look at that turkey leg break away from that turkey. Now that's tender. This turkey's so moist and tender, it's just falling off the bone. All right. Get me old hickory here and we'll slice up this buzzard. Man, that's when you know you got a real moist and tender turkey right there. She just wants to fall off. Man, they say the neighbors are just about ready to climb the fence. I might just have to invite them over. Now you can see how moist it is.
Got mesquite in my hair, baby, I don't care. Gonna butter some biscuits, grab me a pair. Oh.
Yeah, I'd say there's just not much more to say about this. So I'm just gonna kick back here and maybe eat some of this turkey here. I've got some all the fixins there. We got some creamed corn. We got some cranberry jelly. A little stuffing there. We got some turnips. Some mashed potatoes. Cover it real thick with that wild turkey gravy. In fact, I'll apologize right here, right now. I think I'm just gonna eat a little bit of this right in front of you. Bang! Turkey roast don't get any better than this. So if you're looking for a recipe for your next barbecue, check out BBQ Pit Boys.com.